So the Barrie Colts' first visit to the Brantford and District Civic Center did not go as planned, as they end up losing by a final score of 5-2. It was quite the electric atmosphere here in Brantford. Wasn't really sure what to expect coming down here for the very first time. The fans right into it. This arena holding just over 3,000, it kind of reminds me of the Jake Gatcliffe Arena where the Niagara Ice Dogs started playing in St. Catharines, where you can only get around on the top sections. The corners are where the stairs are. You feel like the fans are on top of the ice. It was just a lot of fun. So the Brantford Bulldogs, you can just tell they are feeding off the fans here, and they were right into it. It was also Teddy Bear Toss night here for the Brantford Bulldogs. So you knew these fans anxious for that first goal. But to note for the Barrie Colts, shorthanded as Justin Hanser, the rookie defenseman, was playing on the fourth line. So all hands on deck right now with injuries. The Barrie Colts, they did play with one player short in this hockey game, so injuries a factor. The first attempt at the Teddy Bear Toss happened early in the first period, except the goal didn't count. The puck crossed the line after the whistle had blown, but try telling that to the 3,000 plus here at the Brantford Civic Center. So they started throwing the Bears. They had to make an announcement to get everyone to stop throwing the Bears. And then when they got them off the ice, started handing the Bears back. Quite the process. It just meant that first period was extremely long, but the fans didn't have to wait much longer. Nick Lardis, he would score the Teddy Bear goal. That one coming on the power play. Nick Lardis, the Chicago Blackhawks prospect, an amazing shot as he was able to take that one from a tight angle and beat Ben West, making it 1-0 at that point. And then Calvin Crombie, he made it 2-0 before the end of the first period. So Brantford in control in this hockey game, and that continued into the second period as Jorian Donovan, he had a great shot in the high slot, making it 3-0 at that point. And to note, they announced it on the PA that Jorian Donovan is now the highest scoring defenseman in Bulldogs franchise history. I don't think that includes the Belleville Bulls, but still, that's quite the achievement for Jorian Donovan, who had a massive game, his first game back after being dropped from Team Canada for the World Juniors. So he had a lot to prove, and he put it on full display here tonight for Brantford. The Barrie Colts, though, they would get on the board with Cole Beaudoin. He found the bouncing puck, and he was able to put it past Matteo Drobak, making it 3-1 at that point. And then with 4 seconds left in the second period, Ronik Jodwan, he would deflect the shot from the point from Connor Punnett on the power play, making it 3-2. So the Colts clawing their way back, except injuries were piling up. 4 players ended up leaving the game at certain points. First, it was Chris Grisolia. He took a hit from Donovan along the boards. That one just looked uncomfortable. And then Bo Jelsma crashing into a linesman. He went to the dressing room, came back before the end of the second period. And in the third, both Kayshawn Aitchison and Grayson Tiller suffering injuries on the same shift. But they all came back, so the Barrie Colts, already shorthanded, cannot afford to miss anybody else, especially the likes of Jelsma, Grisolia, Aitchison, and Tiller. So in the third period, it was 3-2 the Bulldogs, but they would get another power play goal. This one from Lucas Moore, a quick shot off the draw, making it 4-2, and then Nick Lardis would get his second of the game, 25th of the season, making it a 5-2 final. So the Brantford Bulldogs trying to take top spot in the East Division. They look pretty good. Nick Lardis, I've already mentioned a few times, he's going to carry this team as far as he wants. He's looking stellar right now for this Brantford Bulldogs team. There's also one fight, Kayshawn Aitchison dropping the gloves with Jorian Donovan, which means Donovan had the Gordie Howe hat trick tonight, a goal, an assist, and a fight. So Donovan having a big night. So Drobak wasn't too busy, but he made a couple of huge stops on the Barrie Colts power play. Shots 32-21 in favor of Brantford. So that's how this game ended up. It was great to be on the road here tonight, as don't usually get to go on the road too often. And you know what? Maybe at some point we'll be able to do road broadcasts for the Barrie Colts at some point, maybe even on this channel. We'd have to get the subscriber count a little bit higher, and then maybe we can work towards having road broadcasts. So that's how this game turned out. I'll post a link to some of the highlights from this hockey game, and put your comments down below, your thoughts on the game here tonight. Just a reminder, the Barrie Colts back at the Saddleton Arena tomorrow night, taking on the Kitchener Rangers, who are first in the Ontario Hockey League, and I did see they lost to Sault Ste. Marie tonight. So that, you know, Kitchener is going to be hungry tomorrow at the Saddleton Arena. So that's it here from the Civic Center. I got to drive back home now, and we'll do the broadcast tomorrow on Rogers TV. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all your support. Remember to hit like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you again soon.